Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。ということで、ありがとうございます、来てくださってね。ということで、いろいろやっていきたいと思いますので、これでいいか、まあいいや。はい、ということで、やっていきたいと思います。まず、自己紹介から始めましょうか。多分ね、J さんの方から来てくださった方もいらっしゃると思うので、私、みのむしと申します。普段は、外国人のね、リアクションの、外国人の方のリアクション動画、特に VTuber ですね。VTuber の、リアクション動画に、翻訳をつけて投稿したり、たまに、そうですね、リスちゃんの翻訳、ミニ動画の翻訳をしたりだとか、いろいろ好きなことをいろいろやっている方でございます。で、今回、2万人登録者数、本当にありがとうございます。皆様のおかげで、なんと2万人というね、大台に乗ることができました。なかなかね、僕もこんなに人が集まってくださるとは思ってなくて、本当にありがたい限りでございます。ちょっと BGM でかいですよね。多分でかいですね、これね。ちょっと下げますね。これでいいかな。またなんか音量計あったら言ってください。こちらでまた調節いたします。というわけで皆さんいろんなたくさんの方来てくださって、はい、とても緊張しております。80人。I'm so nervous. So let me introduce myself in English too. So maybe if there is some English viewers here. So my name is Minomushi. I post the translation sub video. J-san, thank you. So I translate the VTuber reaction video mainly, and I post them on YouTube. And yeah, I'm a guy who do that. So today, thanks for and I've reached the 20k subs like a week or 2 weeks ago. So thank you very much for the subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah, so that's me. And yeah, there is so many people coming to my stream. So Mr. Velocity さん、thanks for coming to my stream. ここにね、ベロシティさんという方がチャットにいらっしゃったんですけども、ベロシティさんという方もリアクション動画たくさん上げてらっしゃるので、ぜひともね、チェックしてください。でまして、OK, so じゃあ今日は、散々ね、うわー、100人。Oh my god. So 今日はね、事前に、なんていうんですかね、告知していたように、インタビュー配信やっていきたいと思います。初めての、ね、インタビュー配信なんで、至らぬ点が多々あると思うんですけども、温かい目で見てくださると幸いでございます。なのでね、やっていきたいと思います。じゃあ、早速行きましょうか。So, disclaimer here. Maybe my English is not perfect, so it may have some kind of misunderstanding between us, but, please forgive me. I'm not a native speaker, so maybe I will make many mistakes, but just please forgive me and just enjoy the atmosphere. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right in. というわけで、ご託置いといて行ってみましょう。では今回インタビューする方はこちらです。So please welcome Mr. SoundWeebJay. Okay, so ちょっと待ってね。Here. Okay. Take two.
はい。
So please
皆さん
welcome SoundWeebJay さんです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。はい。はじめまして。Jay です。Nice to meet you all. I'm Jay. I make reaction videos of VTubers on YouTube. and that's it. Nice to meet you. Please take care of me. よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Thank you very much for the introduction. So, じゃあこちらから私からもね、J さんの紹介していきたいと思います。SoundWeebJay さん、私の翻訳動画でおなじみっていうと失礼かもしれないんですけど、一番最初に上げた動画も SoundWeebJay さんですごいね、VTuber に対する情熱だったりだとか愛情とか、すごい情熱が深い方でね、僕も感銘を受けまして、ぜひ翻訳したいと思って、翻訳してきた。で、そちらでね、翻訳していく間に交流も生まれまして、で、今回、ありがたいことに、インタビューを受けてくださるということで、今回の放送をやっていきたいと思います。So, So, please welcome SoundWeebJay, and he's a very good. You guys know he's a very great man, and I'm really impressed by his first reaction video that he made with the Korone-san. I think it was the first one,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was very impressed, and I feel his passion and how much he loves the VTuber community, and I was really impressed. So I tried to make the translation sub video, and then we have the communication, and I'm glad that he said yes to my interview streaming. So
course,
I was
man.
very happy.
You're embarrassing me over here. A great man, huh? A great man?
Great man.
Nah, I'm just a normal dude.
Nah.
I just like to make people laugh.
So yeah, the people say, "Oh, today you're drinking cola, not a water."
I am, yes. Hi. I love cola. It's my favorite. I drink way too much of it.
So, yeah, I can see two great people in one stream. So, yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I'm moving, I'm speaking, and there is a
He's lighting up. I can
picture
see you. Yeah, I'm watching the
that
stream right
moving.
now. That's
I-
amazing.
I hope
The
it-
Mizu. It's right here.
Yeah. Where is Mizu? Yeah, great.
It's right here. I've got it. Trust me. Don't worry.
So, let's get started to the interview.
Let's
Shall
do
we?
it.
Let's do it. So, the first question is, じゃあ始めていきましょう。This one. So now, what I delete the, here. So the first question is, what made you into the rabbit hole of VTuber? そういうわけで、VTuber にハマったきっかけというものを聞いていきたいと思います。で、今回の配信では J さんと私でまず、質問に対して、ちょっと会話を行って、その後に全体的な内容を日本語に翻訳するといった形で、やっていきたいと思いますので、そこの辺よろしくお願いいたします。というわけで、OK, let's start the conversation.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a really hard question to answer. Kind of. I mean, it's not hard, but it's like difficult for me to like think back because really, I think it starts way back with like the time of like Kizuna Ai, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
When she was a very, very big thing, like very brand new, and like everyone was like, "Oh, this is so cool." I was watching a lot of Kizuna Ai at the time, and then I stopped watching for a while. And then randomly, I think one day how it all happened was I found a random recommended, as YouTube likes to do, a random recommended clip
They
of
always
Korone.
do. Yeah, nice.
And I was sold because I love Korone and she's so goddamn cute. So like from there, and after I clicked that one clip, it was just constant, just YouTube throwing VTubers from Hololive at me. And I was like, I love these. This is great. So that's kind of how it started.
So the first VTuber you made to like enter into the rabbit hole was the Korone. So you watched
Yes.
Kizuna Ai, and she's very cool, but you went to the HoloLive rabbit hole from the Corone.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, she's very, she tries to speak English a lot. And, she has the really high rate of the overseas Nikki, 海外 Nikki's viewing rate. Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Corone-san loves her. Yeah, she loves the 海外 Nikki overseas viewers a lot.
Yes.
I think she really likes them because, the moment I really like is like she speaks like, hey guys, and so
and
many 海外 Nikkis are like popping
flooding
around.
to the chat. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah. はい、じゃあちょっとね翻訳していきたいと思います。まず VTuber にハマったきっかけはという質問で始めたんですけれども、まずねJ さん一番最初にYouTuber をVTuber ですね。VTuber 見たきっかけっていうものがキズナアイということで、キズナアイさんね世界中で有名ですからねfrom the music to the she's very popular from the music from the video that she made and so many things and というわけでね、それでキズナアイさんで、入ったところで、そこでしばらく、ちょっと VTuber らへんを見るのはしばらく見てなかったらしいんですけれども、そちらから、YouTube 君のね、よくやる、なんていうんですかね、適当な動画を突然おすすめに出してくる、あれですね。それをやって、そこにちょうどコロネさんが出てきたと。いった形で、コロネちゃんを見たら、もうね、どんどんコロネがのリコメンドがどんどん出てきて、そこからどんどん、YouTuber にハマっていったといった形でハマっていったらしいですね。さすがですね。やっぱりコロネさん、さすが海外日記をどんどんなんだろう、知らない人でもね、やっぱコロネさん見やすいと思うので、すごい可愛いですもんね。それでそうですね、ハマったっていうきっかけがそんな形といったことになっています。そうですね、Yubi Hey chat, Yubi I think many of the people likes Corona and the really I think they like the HoloLive. I'm sure they like HoloLive because they are subscribing to my channel.
Right.
As you fish, yeah.
As you fish.
As you fish.
You eat.
How long has been passed from that video? It was like half a year ago, or
I think so now. Yeah, it came out. I posted it. My first VTuber video went up in June of 2020.
June.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird time to. Sorry, I don't want to like move topics a little, but it was a weird time too because that was just the time that like I had been for like 4 years. I'd been doing something else on YouTube, and I had gotten like no traction on my channel at all. Nobody would watch my video. Like it would take like a month to get like 100 views on a video, and I posted the Corona video, and it got like 1,000 views in a week, and I was like, it blew my mind because I didn't understand like what was going on, but. Yeah, it was a big moment. It was kind of wild.
Sure was a big moment.
It's crazy to think that was half a year ago now.
Yeah. そっか、もう半年、最初の動画上げてから半年経ってらっしゃるんですけれども、もう怒涛の半年って感じがしましたね、私も。なんだろう、いろんな動きがあって、で VTuber 界隈もいろんな動きがあったりして、すごい面白い期間でしたね。Okay, so let's move on to the next question here.
Nice.
And yeah, so I think the people really want to know this one. So the second topic. So please forgive me. I'm really nervous here.
It's okay. You're good.
Thanks. めっちゃ緊張してるんでね、許してください、いろんな間違いは。Okay, so to the next question is こちらですね。What was the reason you posted a VTuber reaction video? というわけで、VTuber リアクション動画を上げたきっかけ、一番最初のきっかけっていうのはどうだったかということに、聞いてみたいと思います。So Jay, what was your reason of the VTuber reaction?
I don't know, actually. that's similarly to like what I was just talking about. Like I'm not sure why I did it. Probably, I mean, to be honest with you, probably because I saw at the time that like VTubers were a growing trend, right? And I mean, partly I knew that like if I made content around a trend like ish thing, I would get people to come watch my stuff. But at the same time, also like they were very new to me, so like I wanted to kind of share like I don't know how I felt about them with people, and I thought that like others online would also like know, because like there are people who are already in the VTuber rabbit hole, and then there are people who were like, you know, might not know about VTubers, and so I was like, well, I guess I'll just like react to some VTubers, because like also reaction content is constantly a growing thing on YouTube. Like it happens now all the time. It's also its own trend, I guess, you know. But so I was like, I'm gonna try something different. It was really a moment for me to try something different as well, because I said before, I was doing something for 4 whole years and it wasn't doing anything for me, and I was like, well, I guess let's change gears and try something else. And it worked, and now I do it for 1, because people like to see the content, and 2, because I mean I have a good time doing it. So I think the only time I actually get to watch VTuber clips is when I make videos on them. Because I'm usually so busy that I don't get a chance to sit down on my free time and watch VTuber clips. So in that regard, it's kind of a win-win. It's like I get to watch clips and get content at the same time.
I see. Yeah, I know you're super busy, and I know that like before the first Corona reaction video, you post like a VR chat. It's not a reaction video, but
no,
some kind
I did
of
do a
interaction
couple.
with the person. Yeah.
I did a couple gaming like VR chat interaction videos, because I loved watching those. At the time, I was watching a lot of VR chat content creators that just have a bunch of funny moments, and I'm like, oh, those make me laugh. I want to do that. You know, like my end goal, I guess, like in general is, I guess this helps with this question too. I really like making people laugh. Okay. I don't necessarily think I'm very funny, but like I like to enjoy laughing with people or have people laugh at me or with me, like on a topic or whatever. I think laughing is like, as they say, it's an expression is like laughter is the best medicine, you know? I like to think that like if you're ever having a bad time or not a good day or anything like that, like laughing is amazing. Like it just makes you feel better, you know? It's like serotonin inducing. It just gives you the happy chemical, you know? So I'm like, well, what if I like try to edit really funny and make stupid videos and make people laugh while also enjoying silly VTuber content? So that was another part of the reason that I do it. And now for sure, I just want to make people haha.
I see your, the passion, the real energy to make the reaction video. Not only the reaction video that the video that you make. Yeah, it was really okay. So じゃあちょっと日本語訳していきたいと思います。というわけでね、一番最初にOkay, just relax this moment.
I'm sorry, this is going to take you a long time to translate probably.
No, it's okay. というわけでね、ちょっと翻訳していきたいと思うんですけども、一番最初にね、その VTuber リアクション動画を上げたっていう、実際のそのきっかけっていうものはあんまりないっていうと変なんですけど、あんまりなかったらしくて、で、その VTuber のVTuber 時代がやっぱ少し流行ってたというのも世界的にね、世界的に流行るのは最近な気がするんですけど、結構流行りの始めっていう形があったんで、世界的にはね。で、それの流行りのコンテンツに乗るっていうのもあったみたいで、以前ね、4年ぐらい前から YouTube 活動はしてたみたいなんですけれども、なかなか人が集まらないと。こんだけ人たくさんいますからね、なかなか芽が出ないっていうのも全然あると思うんですけども、そちらから、ちょっと4年前のコンテンツから少し方向性を変えてみて、そうですね、流行りのコンテンツっていうのもあるんですけども、そういったものに、やってみようといった思いがありまして、で、実際に始めたところ、最初のそしたらあれですね、突然人が来るようになって、たくさんの人が見るようになって、で、やっぱみんなが求めてるものっていうのがこういうんだったのかなっていう形で、 その実際に動画を投稿するっていうのが言ったらしいですね。で、実際にね、その、流行りに乗るだけじゃなくて、実際に、なんて言いますかね、実際に、ね、J さんかなり忙しい方なので、クリップをね、新しいその切り抜きを見るのと同時に、その動画を撮って、ミニット共有することでね、自分もウィンだし、皆さんも動画見れてウィンといった形で、ウィンウィンの、関係性をね、ずっと持ててるっていう形ですごくね、いいと思いますね。で、以前は僕も見てたんですけども、そのコロネさんのリアクションを上げる前はその VR チャットとか、そこら辺の、リアクション動画ではないんですけども、その VR チャットで人と会話して、それの、動画とかを上げてらっしゃりしたんですけども、そちらとかも、それに結局全部としてつながるんですけども、人をやっぱり笑顔にするのが、大好きでいらっしゃるといったことで、やっぱ人をね、笑うと元気も出ますし、その笑いっていうのはね、難病の薬とも言うので、やっぱそこで、人を笑わせるっていうそのコンテンツの基軸ですかね、一本の柱がやっぱあるので、そこからどんどん広げていって、いろんなね、コンテンツ作っていらっしゃるっていった、形になっているので、リアクション動画上げたきっかけっていうからちょっとずれたかもしれないんですけども、やっぱクリエイターとしての思いっていうのがあったのかなっていうふうに思いますね。はい。So, yeah, I translated a lot. Maybe.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
Good. Thank you. So, yes, I really enjoy your videos. I know that you hired the video editor, so recent 2 videos. So was that
Anthony?
Anthony, Mr. Anthony. So is that the reason? So what was the reason of you hired? Is that just you were super busy or something?
Yes. That is part of it. For a while now, I've been wanting to get an editor, just in general, because I thought it would be very, it would really help with the channel. Originally, my intention was to have because I post video once every Monday, right? And then, or I tried to. I haven't posted in 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I tried to, and my intention was to hire an editor. That way I could still post a video on Monday and then have him post a video, have me do another video for me that I could post on Thursday or something. That way, instead of just doing 1 video a week, I could do 2 videos a week and then go up from there. You know what I mean? But as of recent, as you are aware and others are, I have been mixing for a certain squirrel a lot, and I've been very busy, and so I haven't been able to post as much as I want. And so at this moment, I've kind of been handing my videos off to Anthony and been like, hey, just do this video. I don't care when you get it done, just get it done. And then I'll post it. And he's kind of saving my ass right now because I don't have time to edit. And I feel really bad because, obviously, I hired him for the reason to edit the videos, but I also wanted to still be putting work in myself. But yeah, he's really helping me out.
というわけでね、最近の動画で、ちょっと質問からずれちゃうかもしれないんですけど、最初の動画ね、J さん、新しい編集の方に依頼していった形なんですけども、それの理由とかちょっと聞いてみたんですけども、やっぱり最近J さん、忙しい、すごいね、多分皆さん、僕はうるさくツイートしてるんですけども、歩んだリスちゃんのホロライブインドネシアですね、ミックス、新しい楽曲の、キング歌ってみたとか、あとはスノーハレーションの歌ってみたもリミックスもしてらっしゃいますし、あと一番最近ではダリダリルですね、かぐや様のエンディングのやつの、リミックスですね、ミックスをしてらっしゃったとか、要は忙しいhe's very busy man. I really know about that. なんでね、そちらでね、でもそれだけできるだけコンテンツを出したいっていう思いからやっていらっしゃるといった形になっていらっしゃるということでございます。はい。そんな形でね、そしたら、ちょっと脈絡がだいぶ急なんですけども、次の質問に行ってみたいと思います。So, the context is a little bit weird, but we can move on to the next question. Let's go. So, the next question is... これ変わってる ?Okay, okay. So, do you watch Japanese VTuber even if you couldn't understand what they're saying?
Yes, actually. Hi. I do in fact do that. And the funny part about that is, well, okay, I don't do it as much anymore. I really want to, though. Part of it is because back when I started discovering VTubers, like Hololive, I actually was, and I need to get back into it. I was very like on the course, so to speak, to learn Japanese. So I was like studying the kanji from like remembering the kanji basically like from Anki cards and stuff like that. And I was doing lots of like watching a bunch of videos about from a certain channel that talk about the way like a way you can basically learn Japanese like in a couple of years pretty fluently. And I was like, yo, I want to do that, but the caveat for doing that is like you have to be constantly like immersing yourself in the media of the language. And so part of that, funnily enough, was at the time I was like, yo, what if I sat down and watched VTuber streams? Because then I can listen to the girls speak and like pick up the language and like things like that while also having a good time doing it, because that's important, you know, is having fun while learning a language. Otherwise, you're probably not going to like it. And so I was like, yo, I'll just watch some VTuber streams while I'm doing my mass immersion. And for a while, I was watching Korone streams all the time. Like I would just pop in and I was like, okay, I can't understand a single word you're saying, but I'm going to sit here and watch you play a game and listen to the way like you speak and listen to what you're saying and like try to really focus on what like the way you're inflecting and things like that. So I've definitely been able to like occasionally pick up a phrase or a word here and there. But it's been a long time since I've done that, partly because I stopped waking up as early and Korone streams so goddamn early. It's like 6 a.m. over here when she streams, or 4 a.m. sometimes, and I cannot do it. I can't wake. Anyway, but basically, yeah. I still do that though occasionally. Even I'll pop into a my bed is messy. Yes, it's a disaster. Please don't look back there. I do sometimes pop in and watch JP streams, even if I can't understand, because if I'm enjoying, like if they're funny, like Mona-san. I watch her streams all the time, even though I can't understand a single word she's saying, because she's so funny. I love her. She's amazing.
I see.
So yes is the short answer.
Great. So let me translate in Japanese.
Good luck.
そう、はい。日本語がね、わからないとしても、日本の VTuber を見ますかっていう質問、させていただいたんですけれども、アンサーとしては Yes ということで、実際にね、見てらっしゃるといった形で、理由ですかね。実際に見ていた理由としては、もともとね、日本語のその授業であったりレッスンを受けてらっしゃったということで、日本語のね、レッスン、多分何語においてもそうなんですけど、やっぱり言語を学ぶにあたっては、その言語に浸ることが一番大事だと思うので、できるだけその、英語を習うんであれば、英語のものを聞く、話すっていう環境にね、自分を置いた方がいいですし、今回の場合はね、J さんに関しては日本語の、レッスンを受けてらっしゃったってことで、日本語のね、日本語をやっぱコンスタントに、ずっと聞いてるだける環境に、いたいといった形があって、やっぱりそれでね、YouTube とかでもいろいろその日本語のHow to speak Japanese とかそういうそういったレッスンとかの動画あると思うんですけど、やっぱり一番ね、好きなものと組み合わせるのが一番いいですので、そしたらじゃあ日本の VTuber を見ればいいじゃないかってことで、実際にね、日本の VTuber、特にね、一番最初の頃は、コロネさんの、配信をずっと見てらっしゃったってことなんですけども、実際にね、何言ってるか分かんないとしても、喋ってる単語とか、そういったものを拾って、単語を拾ったりして、 まあ実際にね、まあ多分聞くだけでもね、すごい耳がどんどん鍛えられていくと思うんで、そういった形でね、VTuber、日本の VTuber を見たりしてらっしゃったと。で、最近はやっぱりね、コロネさんの配信の開始時間が、まあ、J さんの住んでる時間とはだいぶ、J さんの時間だとすごいめちゃくちゃ朝早くなったりとかしてしまうらしいので、なかなか見れたりはしてないみたいなんですけれども、まあ、それでもね、いろんな人の、例えば、モナペコラさんっていう方の、VTuber の方がいらっしゃるんですけども、そちらとかの、配信で見たりだとかして、やっぱりね、まあ、仮に何言ってるか分かんないとしても、少しずつその言語を拾って見ていくっていう形で、面白く、まあ、日本語の勉強にもなりますし、まあ、実際にね、まあ、見ていくっていうもので面白いかと、そういった形に、なっております。Yes, haha, repair. Are you reading their comments, Jay?
I'm trying to. Every time someone puts a new chat down, I keep trying to pull it up and toss it in a DeepL so I can see what they're saying.
Oh, really? I see.
ごめんなさい、日本日記。I'm really bad at Japanese, so I keep using DeepL-san.
I think your Japanese is really good. Like pronunciation is very good.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, it's really hard
Thank
to
you.
like make the sentence from zero in Japanese. It's really hard. But,
Yes.
You know, speaking the word can be work in like Japanese, like saying just arigato or something like that. That should work in like normal communication. So I think it's very good. And the problem is like you have to speak in proper pronunciation, but you know, Jay-san's Japanese is really good. He has very good pronunciation in Japanese.
Are you about to Nihongo Jozu me? Don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you guys. You guys are really nice. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm trying my best. Hi, 頑張ります。
はい、ということでね、やっていきたいと思います。そうですね、コロさんに覚えるとイントネーション問題もありますけど、多分ね、まあ、それはそれで伝わると思うんで大丈夫と思いますね。というわけで、じゃあ次のね、質問いっていきたいと思います。はい。次の question, please. I will do that.
Oh, people are mentioning that if I watch a lot of Korone, I'll have wrong intonation issues.
Yeah,
that's true. I know her accent's a little weird. I'm aware of that though, because I've seen clips on that.
But it makes sense, so you know.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Yeah. So let's get to the next question. Hey Jay, can you do the live next question, please?
I can.
Oh,
this water bottle doesn't tip up. Hold on. Hi, next question.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the next question is, what do you think about Japanese VTubers trying to speak English?
I think it's the cutest goddamn thing on this planet Earth. I think it is the best. I think that Japanese VTubers speaking English could save the world. There's so much wholesome shit there. It makes me so happy. I literally love it every single goddamn time. There's not a moment where a Japanese person speaking English to me does not make me happy. I just love it so much. It's amazing. It makes me so happy. My brain goes like from depressed to like, I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it sure is amazing.
And for a more serious answer, I think it's really cool because I personally think it takes a lot of effort, right? And a lot of courage. Similarly to like for those of us who don't speak Japanese to try and speak Japanese, we are afraid of making ourselves look stupid, right? We're afraid of making ourselves sound stupid, of making other people like think, oh wow, you're really shitty, you can't speak that language, you're bad, like you know. So like the fact that even if you don't really know it, you try to speak it at all is really cute is justice. Cute is justice. It's really it's just really the word I'm missing. It's really cool. There's more words than that, but like it shows that someone really wants to try. You know, like seeing the Hololive girls speak English blows my mind at how like coherent they're getting on it. Like especially like Pecora. We've talked recently about how because she's been interacting a lot with Muna, you know, she's been learning English, like and being able to even translate it herself, like in her brain, like it makes sense of it. And it makes me happy. Endearing is not the word I wanted there because I wasn't going to say cute. I was going to say like they're really hardworking. You know, it's really I can't words failing me, but it's really cool to see. Like I feel that way about anyone who like doesn't speak English but tries to speak English. It's like you're trying to communicate with me, and you're making a real effort to jump out of your comfort zone of your own language. Admirable. Thank you. That's the word. Jump out of the comfort zone of your own language and speak to me in one that I'm comfortable with. And that speaks like worlds to me. You know what I mean? Like all the Nihon Nikki who come to my videos and try to type comments in English, even though they don't really understand English, makes me so goddamn happy. Like, you guys don't never ever ever have to do that, and you know, and like I want you to know that like I do not expect you to come speak English to me because I can just throw your Japanese into DeepL and like try to figure it out and like try to respond with my own broken Japanese. But like I really, regardless, I really appreciate it, and it means a lot. So like it's great when Japanese VTubers speak English. It makes me happy.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, like even in the opposite case can be happen. Like the EM VTuber tries to speak Japanese and it's really like whole life English. Like Gura-chan, I mean Gura, and you know some of them are like fluent in Japanese, like Kiara, Takanashi Kiara, and Mori Kariope. So they're like they can speak in Japanese very well. But the cutest point is like when the Gura speaks like broken Japanese or like something like that, it is cute.
It really is.
I can feel it like in the same way. It's cute.
Yeah. That's the hope, right? Is that the other way around is also the same. Like when I speak Japanese to people that are fluent in Japanese, I hope to God that they think I'm trying my best and not that I'm trying to be disrespectful, because I'm trying so hard. Like I don't want to make anyone mad at me, you know? Like I just want to try.
はい、ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So, let me translate in Japanese. というわけで、日本の VTuber が英語を話そうとしているのはどう思うっていう形でね、質問したんですけども、まず第一にめちゃくちゃ可愛いと。日本の VTuber が、VTuber がね、英語喋ろうとしているのは、最高であり、世界を救うであろうと。といった形でね、言ってらっしゃって。でやっぱりね、VTuber であることが大事っていうのもやっぱあるかもしれないですね。なんて言えばいいんだろう。例えば一般日本人が、一般日本日記が喋ってても、ただ喋ってるだけなんですけど、やっぱ VTuber っていう、なんだろうな、活動してる、クリエイターとして活動してらっしゃる方が喋ってると、やっぱり、努力っていうのが垣が見えて、いろんなバックグラウンドが、やっぱりあって、そこがすごいね、可愛いとは。ってところで、まず、一番最初にね、そう、cute, it's justice, that's right. And, そう、ってことでね、もうちょっとね、細かく答えると、実際にね、日本語の VTuber、日本だけには限らないんですけども、自分の言語じゃない言語、日本の VTuber であれば、英語にはなると思うんですけども、やっぱ英語喋るっていうのも、めっちゃね、努力っていうのが必要ですし、実際にね、例えば変な英語喋ってバカにされたら嫌だ、どうしようみたいな、そういった形のね、気にするところもあると思うので、そういったやっぱ壁っていうか、心理的な壁ね、実際に多分そんなバカにする方はいらっしゃらないと思うんですけど、実際にその心理的な壁っていうものもあったりして、でもそこはやっぱ乗り越えて、なんだろう、実際に拙い英語でも喋ろうとしてるっていうところはやっぱすごい可愛いし、その努力も感じるしっていったところでね、やっぱすごい海外の人としては嬉しいっていったところになっていらっしゃることですね。例えばホロライブで言えばペコーラですね、宇佐田ペコーラさんとか、あとはムーナ星のおばさん、ホロライブインドネシアの そのペコムなんですね。僕も最近翻訳動画上げさせてもらったんですけど、その2人のね関わりとかActually, I'm taking a note, a really big note.
You sly bastard. That's how you do it. I was like, how does he remember all of that?
後でこのノート、もしかしたらこのノートツイッターにおまけをあげるかもしれないんで、なんかクソ汚い字でよければ見てください。Maybe I will post my note. I will take the picture of my note and post it to Twitter. いやそれはいいとして、でもやっぱりねペコラとムーナさんとかの努力やっぱなんだろうな、言語の壁っていうのはやっぱ大きいと思うんですけども、そこでやっぱりその壁を越えてどうにかこうにかコミュニケーション取ろうとしてるところはやっぱり、努力を感じるっていうところが可愛いにつながってるのかもしれないですね。なんかでそれのそんな形のもあって、逆も言ってらっしゃって、J さんの動画にね、多分僕の動画見てコメントしてくださってる方だと思うんですけども、本人が見てるかもしれないですけど、そういった方とかがね、ちゃんと英語で、日本に来だって分かってても、その英語で実際に J さんの方のコメントしに行って、で拙い英語でごめんなさいみたいな、そういうことがよく書いてるんですけど、やっぱそういうのもね、すごい嬉しいっていう風に感じてらっしゃって、全然別に日本語でコメントしてくださって、日本でコメントしてくれていいっていう方OK みたいなこと言ってらっしゃるんですけども、そちらでね、日本語で翻訳してもね、今は便利な DeepL とかたくさんありますので、そちらでね、翻訳すればいいんですけども、やっぱり、自分で一歩努力して、英語でコメントしてるっていうのはすごい嬉しいみたいですね。僕も同じようなことを思ってますね。たまにっていうかわりかし海外に来からのコメント多いんですけども、例えばここの翻訳君違くないみたいなたまにもらうんですけども、僕の英語も完璧じゃないんで、そういうのもね、やっぱり日本語でやってくださるとすごいね、いやありがたいなっていうのも、かわいいかどうかちょっとわかんないですけども、やっぱりそういう努力を感じますので、やっぱすごいありがたいなというふうに思ったりしますね。はい。といった形でね、質問を行ってきました。Yeah, so I feel like same kind of things too, because I get sometimes I get like English comment in my video, but sometimes they like post in Japanese in my video. So I feel like I'm really thankful, and I feel your effort, and yeah, it makes me really happy.
This is real thankful hours right here. Massive, wholesome.
Massive, yeah.
Massive.
Massive.
I don't think that's it. Yeah. Really, really big. Okay. Something like that.
Yeah. はい。ということで、じゃあね、コメントもちょっと見つつ、ありがたいですね。皆さんコメントしていただいて。ということでね、じゃあ次の質問に移りたいと思います。Okay, let's move into the next question. Okay.
Very subarashi desu ne.
Very subarashi.
Very subarashi. Oh my god. That's terrible. Hidoi ne. Very subarashi.
Very subarashi.
Gomen.
Okay, so the next question is, これですね。Do you feel, so it's gonna be like a little bit different kind of question. So, do you feel any difference about the VTuber community between Twitch and YouTube? So, how do you feel like their difference? So, there is so many VTubers in YouTube, as we know, but there is so many VTubers in Twitch community, and how do you feel the difference between them? Or is there a difference, or maybe there aren't any kind of difference? How do you think about it?
I think this is a tough one. There's definitely a difference. there's a huge difference. This is a topic that like I don't know that a lot of people talk about because I mean in terms of all the Japanese VTubers and like the company VTubers like Hololive or Nijisanji, or others, of course there are more. YouTube is the community, you know? It's like because that's where VTubers have established themselves. So the VTubing community of people are on YouTube. That said, there is a big difference between the ones on YouTube and the ones on Twitch. Twitch is primarily, as far as I'm aware, primarily filled with the American VTubing community. Because all of the, as far as I know, every like North American VTuber is a Twitch streamer. They don't stream on YouTube except for a few like, well, Shio's not North American, so I guess that makes sense. For a few like, you know, Mint Phantom and like I don't know, a couple that I know, like Kuma and a couple others. They stream on YouTube, but that's because they hold the VTuber. I don't know. I think it's kind of like a standard in a way. They hold that VTuber standard for themselves. So they like to, because they model their stuff off of the Japanese VTubers, right? The Japanese VTuber scene. So they like to do everything on YouTube. As far as I'm aware, I don't know how many Japanese people actually use Twitch. Maybe you could shed more light on that, but I don't know if it's a thing. But the thing is like English-speaking VTuber. Well, yes, but the problem is, I guess you make a good point. A lot of English-speaking VTubers do use Twitch, but like as far as it's a big thing for the American community of English VTubers. Regardless, it's big different. It's very different because like the YouTube community, I think is because it's so big and because there's so much content everywhere. The YouTube community is more filled with. There's more danger of like toxicity, you know, and like people being like really rude and dangerous and yabai, if you will, things of that nature. Twitch is actually like, as much as I hate Twitch to death, they're a very supportive community over there. Like they find V streamers on Twitch and they love those guys. You know what I mean? Like they support them hardcore, and it's kind of crazy to me to see the difference. It's like people on Twitch find the streamer they like and they gung-ho 100% support them all the time. You know? On YouTube, it's more like, well, I like this streamer. I kind of like that streamer. Oh, and this streamer is cool. You know, it's a different it's a different thing. Of course, that comes with different platforms, but in general, I mean, similarly, that isn't to say that there is a different, or there isn't a connection, you know? I mean, tons of people on Twitch love the VTuber community and VTubers on YouTube and vice versa. So it's just there's a little separation between the two because of the way the platforms have changed over the years. That was a lot. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, じゃあLet me translate first. So, じゃあ先に翻訳していきたいと思います。じゃあ質問は、Twitch と YouTube で VTuber 文化の違いを感じるっていったところで、まあ、そうですね。YouTube の VTuber 文化っていうのは、まあ、もちろん日本のね、皆さん、よくご存知の通りな形であるんですけれども、やっぱり、その Twitch っていう、まあ、配信サイトなんですけども、まあ、多分、まあ、多くの方がご存知だと思うんですけども、Twitch っていう配信サイトがあって、そちらで配信していらっしゃるその VTuber の方っていうのもたくさんいらっしゃいます、実は。たくさんって言っても、どんぐらいたくさんかっていうと、マジでたくさんいます。で、めっちゃたくさんいて、で、もう基本的に、VTuber、その Twitch での、配信っていう、Twitch で配信していらっしゃるっていうのは、基本的にそのアメリカの、まあ、方であって、まあ、だからそのアメリカの ENK、まあ、英語の VTuber ですね。そちらが、まあ、話して、まあ、配信する場所は基本的にはやっぱ Twitch っていう形になるんですね。まあ、たまに YouTube で配信されてるその、まあ、VTuber にアメリカのね VTuber の方とかいらっしゃるんですけども、やっぱりまだ少数であったりとか、まあ、クマさんっていう、まあ、VTuber の方とか、まあ、いろいろいらっしゃるんですけども、やっぱりその、まあ、絶対的な数としては圧倒的に少ないって形ですね。やっぱ NA、そのアメリカで 配信されてる VTuber の方はほとんどが今 Twitch っていう形で、じゃあそこにどういう違いがあるのかってとこなんですけども、そうですね、やっぱ Twitch っていうコミュニティ自体がやっぱり一つの配信者に対してすごい集中してサポートをしてあげられるような環境がまず揃ってるっていうのがありますね。あんまり多分 Twitch のそのサポート環境っていうか、その収益化の話になってきちゃうんですけども、そういった、サポートしてあげる環境っていうのがあんまり有名じゃないっていうのもあるんですけれども、やっぱり、一人の VTuber を見つけて、でもう一極集中で実際にサポートをし続けるっていうのが割と Twitch ではたくさんあるみたいで、ただその代わり、YouTube ですね。YouTube はやっぱりふらふら、それは別にいいことだと思うんですけども、いろんなあの人見たりこの人見たりっていう方がやっぱやりやすい環境っていうのがあるんですね。Twitch の多分インターフェースとかそういうのにも関わってくると思うんですけども、やっぱそういったところで、ある程度の違いは、出てくるっていうところですね。あとはもともとVTuberが生まれたところはやっぱ YouTube なんで、そういった形に準じてるっていうか、やっぱプラットフォームが違うと、やっぱなんていうんですかね、Twitch の配信ですとやっぱ配信がメインになってくるので、基本的にはやっぱゲームの Twitter だったりゲームの配信だったりとか、雑談配信とかも Twitch はたくさんあるんですけども、そういったところでやっぱ空気感、一人のサポート配信をずっと見るような、そういったところでね、やっぱり違いっていうのはたくさんあるみたいですね。ちょっと翻訳が若干怪しいんですけども、そういった形ですね。So, hey Jay, so to be honest, which do you like, YouTube VTuber community or Twitch VTuber community?
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube 100% all the way because to a degree, while some of them are, some people are a little intense, kind of like, this is a topic I don't talk about often, but like the people that get all crazy and talk about antis or antis or whatever you want to call them all the time, I don't really vibe with those people, but like the generality of the YouTube community is pretty great. I mean, it's, it's pretty good. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second.
I see you're like, yeah, I can understand. So I'm not like really into the Twitch VTuber community, but so I don't know much about the Twitch. So who lives on Twitch and who gets support from Twitch or something like that. So I don't have so many information about that, but for me, I can feel the difference between Twitch and YouTube. Like, so yeah, YouTube. For me, so I always watch YouTube more than like Twitch. So
I mean, me too, honestly.
I see. So I know there's kind of difference between them, and so it's really hard to like describe how different are they.
Yeah, it's a little tough. It's kind of hard. I mean, at the end of the day, they're both very supportive communities. There's just a difference in the culture.
そうですね。ちょっと軽く翻訳しますと、結局どっちが好きみたいな話になったんですけども、やはり YouTube のコミュニティであるといった形で、やっぱり違いっていうのはあるんですよね。どう違うかっていうのはなかなか明文化するのは難しいんですけども、Twitch はやっぱ別の環境だし、個人的にはVTuber 同士のつながりっていうのもあるにはやっぱすごいあるんですけど、YouTube の方がつながりっていうかコミュニティっていうのは近い感じが少ししますね。やっぱ人がたくさん多いっていうのと、僕は日本人なんであんまり日本人だからツイッチ見ないっていうのは変ですけど、あんまりそのツイッチをたくさん見てないので、そっち側の情報が足りてないっていうのもあるんですけども、やっぱりもともと生まれ育ったっていうか、 どう育まれてきた Twitch の、今回もね YouTube で配信してるんであれなんですけど、その Twitch で育まれた実際の、なんだろうな、Twitch で育まれた文化っていうのと、その YouTube で育まれた文化っていうのは全然やっぱり違うものがあるんで、そうですね、どう違うかっていうと難しいんですけども、日本人からするともしかしたら Twitch に一回行ってみると結構ってなんだろうな、ちょっと一瞬一歩引いちゃうかもしれないんですよね。僕が若干そうなんですけども、やっぱり理解するのにちょっと時間がかかるっていうのもあるんで、それもね面白みがあると思うので、ぜひともねTwitch のENVTuber とかに興味ある方は Twitch ぜひ覗いてみてください。いろんな方が配信しているので、ぜひぜひ見ていってください。はい。ということで、じゃあ次の質問に行きましょうかね。So, let's get to the next question.
Hell yeah.
So, this is gonna be the big question. Okay, so then, who is your favorite VTuber? I know it's really hard to answer it.
I don't know. Actually, okay. If I'm telling you the truth based off of what I have on my channel, it's Risu.
Oh,
Risu is my favorite.
I
But
see.
before Risu
Mhm.
was Korone.
Yeah, I can understand that from your video. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, what made you what made Risu to become your favorite VTuber?
To be honest with you, it was kind of like you remember when I did the reaction video for Risu, right? Watching clips of Risu, I don't know what it was, dude, but like seeing clips of Risu, it just made me happy. I was like, this is amazing. Like, this is all of my favorite VTubers into one. Everything Risu does is ridiculous. It's so great.
Nice.
And then, after working with her a multitude of times, she's just great. She's just great. You know? There's not a lot more to it other than, like, great person, you know, great personality. Great. She handles herself well. She's very professional. Yeah, just she's great.
Yeah, I can understand that. というわけでね、やはりっていうか、結構コメントの皆さんは予想してたみたいですけど、you know, many of the JP viewers says, I knew it. そうというわけで、一番好きな VTuber は歩んだリスさんっていったところになっていらっしゃると。リスさんの前はコロネさんだったとのがあるんですけど、実際にちょっと理由聞いてみましたんですけども、僕もね、リスちゃんの、ジェイさんのリアクション動画翻訳してるんですけども、そのクリップとか見てね、実際に、やっぱ一番、あれがどうだから好きみたいなっていうよりかは、もう切り抜き見てて、もうハッピーな気持ちになったと。ところで、それってやっぱ直感につながる部分があるんで、そこはね、理由はいらねえっていう形で、You don't need a reason to be like, say who is a favorite or something. で、
Right, I guess, but like, sometimes, you know,
sometimes
you gotta try and find one.
That's true. でね、やっぱり、理由としては、好きな要素ですね。VTuber に求めてる要素がやっぱ全部集まってたと。リスちゃんに全部集中していたとこと。っていうのがやっぱりあるんですよね。で、実際にね、ジェイさんがリスちゃんのミックスもやってらっしゃるんですけども、実際に一緒に仕事をしてみて、彼女の、人格であったりだとか、配信に対して、その作品に対してのプロ意識であったりだとか、 そういったところに惹かれて、やっぱり一番好きな VTuber は誰っていう、この、禁断の質問かもしれないんですけど、それはね、リスちゃんであるといった形に、なってまいりました。はい。So, yeah, sorry to I mean, to hear this question because I think this question gonna be very hard to answer it. Yeah. So, そうですね。こういった形でなってきたんですね。そうしたらどうしましょうかね。So it has been past like an hour. So,
Do you still have time?
Yeah, I got some time. Yeah, I'm okay for this. So maybe can we ask the comments,
The
viewers?
Oh,
Is it okay for you?
yeah, that's fine with me.
はい。Thanks very much. So, じゃあちょっとね、せっかくなんで、てか、今何人いるの？ How many viewers are here?
110? I think.
I've never been like this much of viewers. というわけで、じゃあ、実際に視聴者さんに、コメントで、なんかコメントとかあったら聞いていきたいと思います。そんなにたくさんはちょっと、答えられないかと思うんですけども、軽く1個か2個ぐらい、聞いていきたいと思います。So, hey guys, do you have any question to SoundWeebJay? Maybe it's very rare time to like hear to like question him. J VTuber debuted when?
Actually,
Actually,
if you go to... Let me find the link. I don't know if I can post links in your chat.
I think it's okay to post like.
If you go to this link right here, speaking of Twitch North American VTubers, if you go to this link right here, you can find my VTuber stream.
はい、ということでね。Yeah, just continue, please.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. So,実はね、J さん、VTuber になってます。So, he has been already a VTuber. そう、なんでね、ぜひこのリンクから、J さんの放送をね、気になる方は、フォローしてあげてください。ということで、なんだろう。なってるんで。
Oh, that's so funny. I've been trying to work on making content that I can put on the channel so people know, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, maybe this kind of reaction is what you wanted for. Like, yeah, the JP viewers say like, really? What?
Nani?
Nani?
Jay, Yuchi. Thanks, Willow.
はい、ということで、じゃあ軽い質問だったら何か、もう一個ぐらいあるかな。せっかくなんでね、なんだろう、日本の方の質問とか見ていきたいんですけれども、じゃあこの質問いきましょうか。J さんは他に日本のカルチャーで好きなものはありますかってことでね。So, J, do you have anything like you like in JP culture or JP thing?
Yeah, this is a really weird one because this is like a common thing for you guys, but I like, in the culture, I like how respectful you are. Because like, I think it, personally, because I think it aligns with like the way that I was raised by my parents here in America, is like you always like be respectful to like your elders and like other people that you don't know, you know? So like a thing immediately that I think of is like, you know, like in Japan when you go into someone else's house, you know, you kind of do like the kindness thing, like, you know, you know, like you're shitsureshimasu, you know, like you're kind of like I'm coming in, like, you know, nice things, and you respect like your friend's parents or something like that. Like I was always raised to be polite that way too. So it's like I really love that etiquette that you guys are like culturally taught, you know, and it means a lot. Like I think it's great because I'm like I agreed. Like I would absolutely, if I stepped into someone else's house, 100% like bow not bow to them, but like bow to them, you know, like like be super respectful, because like that's how I was raised. Like you don't disrespect anyone unless they tell you you can. So like yeah, I love that. I'm slowly warming up to Japanese food or things like from Japan. Like I recently found a new love for soy sauce. I've never liked soy sauce ever, but like recently it's started to grow on me, so I'm starting to find a new appreciation for Japanese-based things for food.
That's really nice. Yeah. Maybe you can try other Japanese food, like
Yes.
like it's really hard to like recommend the Japanese food to American people because most of them, you know, I feel Japanese food is like for the Asian taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very hard to like recommend something, but you can try it a lot.
Right. I agree.
But never try the hachama cooking. That's for sure.
Understood. Only watch. Don't try that.
ということでね、日本のカルチャー、文化とか何か好きなものありますかって形で聞いたんですけども、文化としてはやっぱ、お互いにその、リスペクトといって、礼儀正しいですかね、いわゆるといったところであるみたいですね。やっぱ J さん自体もそういった環境で育てられて、その、ご両親に育てらっしゃって、でやっぱそういったところでね、礼儀正しい、最近の日本人はね、最近の日本人っていうとね、私おじさんみたいになっちゃいますけど、できるだけね、やっぱ礼儀正しい姿っていうのはやはりなんだろうな、どこの国に対してもすごいね、いい干渉を受けるので、ぜひともね、皆さんそういった心を持って何で説教してるんですかね、そういった心を持って VTuber に接しましょう。でね、最近は食べ物とかもいろいろチャレンジしてらっしゃるみたいで、昔は醤油嫌いだったけど最近は醤油好きみたいな、そういったところでいろいろチャレンジしてらっしゃるので、その日本自体もやっぱり好きでいらっしゃるっていったところで、非常にね、日本人からするととても嬉しいですね。はい。ハーチャマクッキングが日本食に含めちゃいけない。確かにそうですね。Never include the ハーチャマクッキング to the Japanese food. He said. That's for sure. はい。ということでね、あまり長くやってもしょうがないので、もう一個ぐらい、I will find the last question here. 何かあるかな。じゃあこれ聞きましょうか。実際に V の文化が向こうでどれくらいの規模の認知度なのかっていったところで、So, like, it's very, a little bit hard to translate, but how the, なんて言えばいいかな。How much famous is the VTuber community in your country? Like, do your real friend know VTuber things? Or maybe it's just you or
not really. Yeah, it's kind of that is a great question. So the thing with VTubers is like for American people and like English speaking people, just about I think everyone I know in real life, none of them know what a VTuber is. And if I show them what a VTuber is, they kind of think it's weird. Like anyone that I've tried explaining it to, most normal people are kind of at normal. I say normal because like we're not normal, right? Most normal people are kind of like, there's an anime girl on playing game. That's weird. Like they don't like it. They think it's really weird. I think it's really strange, and like a lot of people don't like. Only a certain group of people, yeah. The certain group of people who like VTubers are the introverted kids who like watch anime all the time and like love some sense of Japanese culture. You know what I mean? But it's like a lot of people are just like, yeah, we like that's weird to us, and I don't understand how these people are making a bunch of money when they're not showing their real faces, and like for them it's super weird. Like they just don't get it. You know? They're like, oh, it's a 2D girl on a screen. Whatever. That's fake shit. You know. To them, it's super like not genuine and weird. But of course, that's not true for everyone. But just about everyone I think I know in real life doesn't know what a VTuber is.
I see. So, like in your country, is it like you have to show your face when you like want to be a famous YouTuber or something like that. Is it kind of normal thing to do that?
It's not entirely normal, but the thing is, like, it's a big thing in the West. For someone just mentioned a niche thing in the West. It's huge here, where like if you don't have your real personality revealed to people, or like your whole, like if people don't see your face or something like that, they kind of think that you're fake. You know, it's just this kind of thought. It's really weird, and like I wish people weren't like that, but it's kind of like you get more attention also if you show your face, if you show that you're a real person, if you show that, not that they aren't real people, but like that's the thought process of these people, right? Is like, oh, I don't see your face, so you must not be real. This is all fake. It's all an act. Blah blah blah. You know, that's like people who stream on Twitch. This is why I was thinking VTuber culture is different on Twitch too. Is because on Twitch, many people that give recommendations to people who start streaming, they tell you to use your face, to have people see your face on screen when you are streaming, because you are what they are there for. You know what I mean? Your real life interaction, like you're right one-on-one, you know what I mean? But it's very different. So right, well, that said, there are exceptions, right? There are exceptions. Not everyone shows their face and they get huge. But like, again, sometimes it's just how it is, and it's kind of sucks. So but it's just how it is.
I see. Thank you very much. So like I feel it like maybe it's only Japan, but in Japan I think the showing their face is kind of dangerous things. You know, Japan is kind of small country, and for me, I'm not showing my real face now, but
right. No.
So like I feel so my face gonna be used by something not great or something like that.
Right.
So
I never thought it was seen as fake as much as it's seen as impersonal. Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I mean. But like, that's the drastic extreme is what I was mentioning.
Yeah, that's
like,
the normal. So, yeah.
Yeah. Generally, privacy. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Is like, there's a difference though. Like some of us, like myself, I for a long time didn't put my face in my videos because like I don't want people to know I don't want people to know where I am. It's probably an issue in Asia. Yeah, and like growing up, here we're taught that you shouldn't give your personal information out anywhere, right? And that includes like your face and stuff. Like you have to be careful. People can like find you. You know what I mean? So it doesn't surprise me that it's an even bigger thing in Japan, a smaller country, right? Totally makes sense to me. So like I get what you're all saying and I get where you're coming from, but I know that unfortunately for a lot of people here, it's not the same thing, which kind of sucks because it's like I wish that we would hark on privacy a little more, you know?
I see. Okay, so let me translate the whole thing. というわけで、質問は、アメリカですかね。J さんアメリカでいらっしゃるんですけども、では、どれぐらい VTuber が有名なのっていう話だったんですけども、やっぱり、知らない、ほとんどその J さんの実際のお友達では、知ってる人はいないっていう形で、ってことは一般人っていうとあれなんですけども、基本、やっぱ知らない人が多いであろうといった形になっています。で、実際にね、例えば友達にこれ VTuber なんだけどって言って見せたりしても、やっぱりそのアニメ柄の女の子、女の子に限らないですけど、が喋ってるのを見ると、やっぱちょっと気持ち悪いっていうか、なんだろう、フェイクってことでは言葉がよく上がったんですけども、なんか演じてるんじゃないかみたいな、実際そうあなたじゃなくないみたいな、そういったところでね、やっぱあんまり受け入れられてないっていった現状がやっぱりあるみたいです。で、実際にそのツイッチとかの配信でもそうだったんですけども、やっぱツイッチでもアメリカのね配信のところでも有名になるには顔を出せと、その実際に顔を出して実際にあなたがそこにいるっていう証明をした方がやっぱ有名になれるっていった文化があるみたいなので、そこがやっぱり、日本とアメリカ、アメリカに限らないと思うんですけども、そういったところでやっぱ違いが出てくるっていったところではありますね。やっぱり顔を見せてなんぼっていうか、その実際に顔を 100% 見せる必要ないかもしれないんですけども、実際にクリエイター自身がやっぱり自分がいるよっていうところを見せてあげないと、やっぱなかなか受け入れづらいっていう部分があるので、J さん自体はね、それはもうゴミだみたいなことしてたんですけども、やっぱりそんなにはあんまりね良くないと、いったところを言ってらっしゃって、で よくないっていうか、どんどんね、受け入れられるといいなっていうのはあるんですけども、やっぱり実際まだなかなかなんですかね、一般までに受け入れられるっていうのはなかなかまだ時間がかかるかなっていったところですね。プライバシーの話にもなってくるんですけども、やっぱりアメリカってその広いんで、やっぱ人もたくさんいるといったところで、その自分をこう見せないともう埋もれちゃうっていうのはやっぱあると思うんですね。日本とかはその顔出すと、特定っていうのもないかもしれないですけど、最近は顔出してる人も多いですけどね。でもそれでもやっぱり、基本我々もね、顔は出すな、個人情報出すなと散々教えられてきてるので、やっぱそこは守りたいなっていうのもあるっていうのと、やっぱり顔出すのが怖いっていう意識がやっぱまだ強いのかっていうのもあって、それが逆にね、VTuber が流行ったっていう理由にもなると思うんですけども、そんな形でやっぱプライバシーの意識の違いっていうとこから、その VTuber が流行る流行らないっていうのにつながるっていったところがあると思いますね。やっぱそれすごい面白いですね。そう、VTuber は声優が顔出ししないリアルタイムアニメ。そうですね。なんだろう。やっぱり普通の人は顔を出してやってるのに、なんで顔を出さないでやってんのっていうのって、やっぱ、そこで違和感っていうのはやっぱ出てきちゃうかもしれないですね。でもやっぱり、できるだけね、VTuber 僕も大好きなんで、広まってくれるとね、嬉しいなっていうふうに思います。はい。といったところでね、どうしましょうかね。こういったところで、今回は、終了したいと思います。So, thanks for the answering the viewer question, Jay. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course. 水を飲んでください. Please drink some. You've been talking a lot. Also, I see Rain-san and Botto-san both said, at least as Deeple tells me, it seems like it's a cultural difference. I would agree with that. Absolutely. I think it absolutely is. And it's just how it is.
Yeah, it has a difference, yeah. But, so, like you showed your face to the audience and you say like this VTuber is great and she's great, and that kind of reaction video really helps people to like get into the VTuber. So I really appreciate you to spread the VTuber community all over the world. Yeah.
Thank you, Mino. I agree. Honestly, that's another reason I do it, because it's like, if you don't understand, maybe after you watch this video, you will. You know what I mean?
That's true. というわけでね、やっぱ J さんがね、実際に顔を出していただいて、で、ね、VTuber 最高っていう風に言っていただけると、VTuber コミュニティを世界中に広げるっていう、ことのね、にどんどんつながっていくと思うので、非常に嬉しいですね。はい。というわけでね、今回はこれぐらいに、していきたいと思います。So, thank you very much for Jay for like coming to my stream and being interviewed by me. I really, really appreciate it. And I really had a very fun, exciting time with you. And yeah. ありがとうございます、Jay さん。ありがとう。
Thank you, Mino. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
So, do you have anything to tell to them? Like there is still hundreds of people. So if you have something to tell them, you can have something. You can say something.
You guys are great. Keep spreading VTuber love to the whole world. And also, thank you for your support. You're amazing.
はい、ありがとうございます。というわけでね、君たちは最高だということで、やっぱりね、VTuber をどんどん広めていきましょうと。やはりね、我々ファンのね、活動次第ではあるので、やっぱり、VTuber に愛をということで、どんどんね、好きになっていきましょう、VTuber を。それだけがね、一番大事なことだと思います。というわけで、今回はこれぐらいにしたいと思います。So, this gonna be I will end the stream here today. Thanks for the coming to the interview, SoundWeebJay. So please, the very important things. Please subscribe to the SoundWeebJay.
No, subscribe to me, Moshi.
And maybe also me.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. See you in the next stream. じゃあまた次の配信でお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. See ya.